Shout out to the producer by the name of Mets Music, I believe. I like this beat anyway. Hey everybody, it's Q and A time. Y'all can drop them questions. I'm just writing down some notes here. Somebody gonna try to bump with me and it ain't even gonna work. I don't even know why you keep trying. I don't give a fuck who you is. Beep beep beep. So anyway, hey everybody else. Life swapping. Anyway, hey everybody. um, if you tell the truth, they can't swap. I don't know who need to hear it. But anyway, we just got done with that other reading, y'all. The Six of Pentacles came out in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles upright. For somebody, you already know what I'm about to say. Or you should. Alright, members. We're going to have that extended video for us. Members only. Now, somebody, you've been getting too much free from me. We're going to rock like that from now on. We're going to give you just a little bit. And then we're going to finish the rest of the members. That's exactly what I should do. Somebody, you've been doing too much for me. And you ain't asked me shit. You trying, but I own you. I got paperwork. Bitch, I'll burn that shit in your face. Hey, everybody. If you can't handle my ratchetness, you damn sure need to go. That's how we're going to do from now on, everybody. We're going to give you a little bit here, and then the rest is going to be for the members. Y'all know how the Q&As go. I'm not saying if you need me, you need me. You don't, you don't. I don't solicit people for any of my services whatsoever in any point of time. Period. I don't care what somebody told you or their little raggedy ass paperwork. Because I fight. I don't take bullshit. Sorry. I don't care who you with either. Y'all secretly got to get certain people to gang up on somebody to act like, no, we were following the law. We were, and then when that shit blows up in your face, you want to try to ask for forgiveness. Go fuck yourself. All right. So if you have any questions, I'm here. This will be a blank reading if we have to. Yeah, y'all, this is a Q&A. You don't get to see anything. Either you talking or you walking. Well, you're going to have to be more descriptive because I have no idea what you're talking about. I think you can answer that question on your own then. Yep, this is a Q and A. Somebody, you got mad as hell at me. My Q and A's was bopping. Got so upset. Like, who does she think she is? I thought that was so hilarious. Like, ain't even gonna lie. Don't nobody care about yourself. Oh my goodness. The divide and conquer be real. Y'all be funny as hell, and I be laughing at y'all. You be laughing at me, don't even know I'm laughing at you. Hey, Derek. Hey, welcome back. Welcome. This is our Q and A's, Derek. We're doing our Q and A's like usual. So if y'all got any questions, y'all can drop them in the chat. A lot of y'all problem is you be missing out on great people because you scared or you listening to somebody. Well, that's my boss. They pay me. Well, I guess you don't want to get what you really deserve, huh? Scaredy ass. I'm sorry. Y'all be scared. I ain't saying you ain't gonna have your moments, but I damn no. Nope. I don't give a damn. Sorry. Because it is what it is. And then still turn around and need somebody. I do not understand you people. Some of you ain't even people or some shit. It's all right, whatever. But acting like that, you don't need to be here. Just saying. Yeah, baby, this is a Q and A. So if you ain't got no questions, you're in the wrong place. Cause we ain't really doing too much here, but answering your questions. Y'all be looking so hard, you ain't got nothing to say. I mean a little bit, just a little. It's a requirement. I'm a woman. Y'all be taking this like we ain't said what we said or something like that sometimes. So yeah, this is a Q and A. So if you have no questions, you're in the wrong place. And it is okay if I have no one. Cause that's how it should have been in the first place. You know how some people, they would just use you for your energy anyway? Yeah, that's why y'all ain't gonna see my face no more. Sorry. I guess back to you then, huh? Pizza guy face ass nigga. You look just like the dude with the mustache with the pizza. Don't get roasted. I'll roast y'all too. This is a Q and A, but I feel like roasting today. You look like the dude that be on the pizza box with the mustache. Are you French? You got French in your DNA? You Frenchy? I got a number for you. Oh, you ain't a part of that number. I'm sorry. You look like the dude with the pizza. You the dude with the little mustache with the pizza box guy. No pizza for you. Derek, I know you French, but that man, nah, he or that's a woman or something like that. Y'all gonna best around. I'm gonna go back to my roasted bites now. No Bojangles. It's bow time. Y'all gonna fuck around and catch it. Oh, y'all be thinking you slick with your little crazy comments. I be wishing the best for you. You be coming in here trying to, you want to get roasted? Because I'm sorry, you ain't got no Q&A. You shouldn't even be commenting down there. Mods, y'all are excluded. Like this, I don't know who this is. Uh, you ain't got no money, do you? I know I do. Get him out of here. Like this dude, this girl, whoever the hell that is, a robot. We do the robot better than the robot. That's the crazy thing. We taught y'all how to do the robot. The hell you mean? Oh man. I ain't gonna lie, the dude, the face on that nigga, he remind me of the pizza guy. He remind me. It's a nigga. I'm sorry. You look just like him. Down there talking about some numbers and some money. First of all, drop that in the chat and stop talking, or you ask a question. Y'all go fuck around and get roasted. Oh man, I feel like telling jokes today just cause that dude. The dude face, you remind me of the pizza. You could be a woman, I don't give a fuck. Your little picture look like a dude with the pizza face. He got the mustache. You like pasta, don't you? See, they don't because they want to get roasted today. Someone been shadow banning me because it's in a very important month, and they scared as hell. They scared. You see this shit happening with Diddy? As above, so below. Well, you should thought about it. Anyway, certain people you just don't fuck with. I keep telling y'all, talking about life swapping. Girl, you should, whatever. Whatever. Crazy part, I done did what I had to do. Shooks. That's crazy too. Like somebody, it's a big forehead ass. Ain't he go lie? Like, be very nervous, cause I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm trying to help. No, you're not. I want you to move out the motherfucking way. Hopes ass, setup ass nigga. You call me a nigga? Yeah, cause you is nigga. How you want to be half half and you don't accept the nigga part? Oh, you didn't grow up in that kind of. So how was you divine feminine again? Divine feminine was raised around everything. Cause your ass is a predator. Nasty. Well, you done got tricked too. They done tricked your ass. And you want to look at me? I'm your mother. I'm not your damn child. Bitch, this is not orphan. You will not be treating me like I did something to you. Like, that's the funniest shit I ever heard, bro. And they gonna have a nerve to use other readers to try to attack. Bitch, don't nobody care about their little eyeball fish ass. Keep fishing. You ain't even caught it yet. Nasty. About to get in trouble for them STIs and shit. Shut up. I guess you can go your ass back there. That's a life for your ass, not for us. We don't know what that shit is. And even if it is positive, did you ask us if we like that shit? Did you ask us? Or you just want to put your little comment down there because you felt like it was okay? It's not. It is not. This is a Q and A. If you ain't got no questions, don't be talking. Yeah, the moderators, it be, that's one thing. I'm mean a little bit now. I told y'all that. I'm not supposed to be nice every day of the week. That's stupid. Aren't you sometimes good and sometimes bad? At least I'm telling the truth, like right now. Thank you, Derek. Kicking it off with a question. Take your time, people. Y'all problem is y'all be wanting someone to be perfect. Get that shit out your head. Like, where's y'all from? That's your problem. You was conditioned by whatever kind of whatever. Oh, you gotta my ass. Cause half of y'all rulers and people who led you, y'all about to get roasted. I don't want to hear it. Aha! That's now y'all over here scared and shit. Don't be watching me trying to get clarity. FBI, CIA. Don't nobody care about y'all either. Lying asses. Some of y'all anyway. Yeah, about to get roasted. That's right. That's the biggest lawsuit in the universe. Like, that shit gonna be huge. Somebody, you wanted somebody else to get the sacrificial, and then you the one looking like official. See, that's where the problem is. Oh well, get what you asked for, huh? Don't be mad now. Y'all be coming in here trying to get information and then run back like you know what the fuck you doing. And don't, and still got the wondering guess. And still don't be hitting no shit. I remember when I first started tarot, what's her name? Phoenix Rising. She was like, you acting your moon sign actually. And it's like, what? So the girl who thinks she run tarot lantern that looks like a girl, she has these gang of tarot readers who was like sent to market it, according to whoever do the marketing, to antagonize me. I'm pretty sure they would say, but me too. But no, 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 no. Y'all don't have certain information, and you damn sure don't got certain paperwork. So that's why I'm not worrying about you. I mean, take what resonate with what I said. The point I'm trying to make is when you are who you are, that's it. Fuck around, everybody get roasted, and that's the problem. Y'all scared. You should have been doing what the fuck you were doing then. And I don't even be watching y'all no more. Certain readers I don't either. Like I could tell certain shit is just be out there to put you off your square, and it's like, what? I'm gonna be me. Hello? Somebody, you just mad because you done fucked up. And a bunch of you other readers might have fucked up too. But I wouldn't say that entirely because a lot of them got lied to. They didn't tell their ass what all this bullshit was for. And then somebody, you secretly thinking you about to run tarot and you a fucking celebrity. Like, I see you. And it's sad and it's sickening. And the person, no, we ain't got shit in common. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess whoever dealt with you that way. But a lot of people, the problem is, I guess they trying to say, I'm helping you. Okay. I guess we'll see. I don't mind correction, but somebody, you try to take that shit all the way left. Oh well, we all have our what you want to do moments. I'm working to change and be a better person. I learned from my shit in a bad way. True. Time period, man. Can you say something that relates to a Q or whatever? Because what I'm trying to tell you, Purple M, is we doing Q and A's. This is not what this is. You gonna fuck around, I'm gonna just boot you out. Stop coming in here taking up energy and space with your nosy ass. Y'all don't even be needing shit half the time you come over here. You be coming over here to tell somebody, no, goodbye, goodbye. You talking to the boss. Goodbye. Didn't even know where you gonna fuck around and find out. But the problem is, you gotta be mean sometimes. I said Q and A. You ain't got no Q. Your damn sure ain't getting an A. You're mean. No, I'm not. Y'all gonna stop. That's why it's gonna be a law about energy. All y'all think you got away with something by secretly watching somebody, tapping their phone, little shit like that, laptops, tablets. A lot of y'all about to get sued out the ass. And I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck. Well, we had this in writing years ago. And you can shove it up your ass too. Sure can. Oh, we going full force. Nope, shove it right up the ass. Crazy part, you did it another way, and that's what makes it even more sad. You're a nasty son of a bitch. A lot of you. Yep, sure was. Oh, You choose this side. It's better. Now side is good. When y'all gonna learn to choose your damn self? That's where you fucked up. Oh, it was too high. Oh, I'm scared. So you go to church then. You in the wrong place. I said it's a Q and A. I mean, it is what it is. Somebody, I mean, don't be silly, but then at the same time, certain shit, you got it. Let's be real. Had we all said something, this wouldn't have been that bad. Y'all looking at the goddamn celebrity. Y'all better be looking in the fucking mirror. You worrying about the wrong shit. Because either way, somebody's going to be Pompeii. Either you going to do this and just hush and move on with your life, or you can watch all that shit come crashing down and fuck up your life. I mean, whichever one you want. Because it doesn't matter. It's going to get fucked up anyway. Because some people just don't fuck with. So, even Tom said the white mouse would not explode. Don't you believe them? Somebody's nope. Nope, nope, nope. Half of y'all don't even know who the white mouse is. You think this is I guess because of status or some weird shit like that. When it's perspective and it's energy, you're retarded and you can't see. You damn sure don't know. That's what y'all get for using us as experiments. That's what you get. Seekers of the nim ass. If no one asks questions, and if you don't mind, here's mine. What is coming in my love life? Can I get a change to get? Okay, cool. All right, let's see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shuffle these. Okay, something about change is coming. You might need a group of people to help you conduct a change. There's a snake in somewhere. Yeah, I mean, respectfully, not all snakes bite. So sometimes somebody that was a fucking garden snake and that is a cobra. That's two different snakes. That's why a lot of y'all getting roasted anyway. Ooh. Okay, so we both hurt each other. Why you tripping? Okay, so this is your first one. We both hurt each other. Why you tripping? I know, right? So here's the other one. Identity theft. Title 14 US Code 113 subsection 20. So something about temperance and judgment in the sun. A person who knowingly obtains, possesses, or uses identifying information or of another person, living or dead, with the intent to fraudulently represent that the person is the other person for the purposes of making financial or credit transactions in the other person's name to obtain anything of value, benefit, or advantage, or for the purpose of avoiding legal consequences. That's a big one. That's all of that too. Is guilty of a felony punishable as provided in General Statute 14 U.S. Code 113 subsection 22 of A. So I got a few lines here. I got the little Title 17 U.S. Code 107 on it for fair use. I don't give legal advice, but I like to look these kinds of things up. Like this is a big one. Do y'all understand how big this is? So the people y'all be having them black statuses, and the people who white they be using y'all as dead caucus to attribute the fact that they have a right to use you as credit. This is where a lot of them gonna get in trouble. So I'll be laughing. Um, Electronic identification numbers, electronic mail names or addresses, internet account numbers or internet identification names. We got biometrics data and fingerprints. A lot of people. So there, what I'm saying is, with you, sounds like there needs to be an explanation about somebody's information, something about misinformation, misunderstandings too. So if there was a thing where both of you hurt each other, because this is another reason why this happens. You got these divine feminines, divine masculines, and y'all partners. Oh, but don't nobody be wanting to acknowledge both of y'all niggas is tripping. I'm sorry, I see it all the time. I be like, why don't they just shut the fuck up? That just be my issue with a lot of y'all. So yeah, something about a great mother. All right, so basically what I'm saying for your Q, there the A I would say resonates there definitely. Something about we both hurt each other while you tripping. So if there's an identifying problem, it has the problem been figured? It sounds like because somebody was using you and didn't understand overstanding, understanding, or outerstanding perspectives, that it may have something to do with the people that are related to you that is dead as well. And also, somebody just needs to tell the truth that they cause problems, because when two divine people have a relationship, a lot of that stuff stops. They don't be wanting this to happen, so they cause confusion. AKA where somebody, according to their status and yours, could have possibly put building blocks in the way where it would cause confusion between you and the person you're supposed to be with, or that you could have had a better life with, stuff like that. So this is what they tend to do, especially when they use the you have no standing at law, but then they don't tell you when you turn your status white according to certain attributes and not obtaining certain ideologies like others when they do this change. Can not everybody do this change for the right thing? I mean, at the end of the day, it's something about the white mouse exploding I was talking about. Because somebody, I guess they black, but they actually white. It's something like that. Okay, so let's get the angel message for it. There could be some legal stuff or some kind of like, yeah, there could be some legal stuff where it just needs to be talked about, like an agreement on paper through legal systems where both parties can just agree to disagree and get the heck on with their lives. Stuff could be so simple, but people make it complicated. Oh, hey, Anna. I'll get to you in a second. Hey, Robin. Y'all, I think I might have a roasted session. Okay, let's see your angel message. I'm gonna see what the blocking is. Cause what's the tripping? Y'all shouldn't be tripping. I ain't even gonna lie. There should be no tripping if there was some identity theft situations going on. Title 14 U.S. Code 113, subsection 20, Article 19C. That's what it says in North Carolina. What is y'all's? It could vary from state. I wouldn't say I'm giving legal advice, but I like that kind of stuff. Sometimes there's other people. I want to do that. And it's like, no. Okay. And that's funny. Whispers of Mother Earth, creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel. Yeah, we're about to give you a very creative message here because somebody might be watching this channel that knows, and I'm about to tell you some shit that you weren't supposed to be told. Creations realize, right time, harvest, and celebrate. That's in reverse. Yeah, this something about celebrate good times. So who's this idiot watching? Who's the asshole watching? I ain't even gonna lie. They probably the reason why this shit happened. Something about kids and moving. I don't know if you, when you was a kid, you moved a lot. They could have been the reason of that. We got an anchor. Wow. Something about a podcast. Who the fuck? Can you get your ass out of here? You already did what the fuck you did. Bye, bitch. I'm sorry. I know exactly who that is. Your little group, too. Don't nobody care. Joke's on you, fishy face. Anyway, the anchor denotes successful ventures in business and love. And surrounded by 11, 13, 29, 30, 31, 35, breach of trust. Yeah, so I guess when you was a kid, because I saw some kids and moving, there was a breach of trust before you moved out of a certain place, or when some children was moved out of a certain place because the person that you with or was supposed to have been with probably got kids now, or either y'all was supposed to have them. Crazy part, look at this. That's the shepherd card. So there's a pastor in here. They might have gotten married, or there might have been some kind of situation that bound them with somebody. Yeah, the shepherd indicates a intense love of life, strong fellow feeling. And then look at this. There's a house in reverse. It says the house denotes success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. Also predicts marriage. So this person, they not even, I don't even think they married. Somebody did something 9 times out of 10 that affected them as it affected you. That's fucked up. That's what they be doing and be acting like we stupid as hell. What is, okay, let me get a tarot card for both ends. Cut the deck at the Ace of Chalice and reverse with the Nine of Chalice. It's about making clear of what makes you happy, or something needs to be cleared off of somebody's like credit, their something about identity theft here. They probably trying to take this girl who you supposed to be with, identity, the kids. It's an attack on women and kids all the time, secretly, all the time. If they can get the dude out the way, they can get their ass out the way. And that's sick. And they be trying to blame it on women. You need to take accountability. But if this is a man's world, what the fuck is y'all doing? That's why I don't understand y'all. Don't be, no, no. Go somewhere else. I don't want to hear that fucking lame ass argument. That's for the devil, ain't that? Let's see. Three of Chalice. So, let's just say you're going to need, like I said in the beginning, you're going to need a group, or there's going to be a group of people to help this situation. It is going to take some people, at least three to five, to assist this thing here, because this 9 to 10 is at least three people that can help. Six of Swords in reverse, because it's hard to move around, along, aside this situation, because something is it's too much in the identifying states where both of you probably need to. It's just gonna be hard to even get that person's attention because they made it hard. So 9 times out of 10, when you get yourself situated, and when it comes to your identity and making certain claims, you will actually, get yourself back together. And 9 times out of 10, you'll be able to claim, yeah, 10 of Chalice. This is that's about family. So I'm gonna end it with the Knight of Swords. It's in reverse. Yeah, take your time, and it's okay not to be okay with the Strength in reverse. And also with the Strength in reverse, someone could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune, 8th house, 10th house, 3rd house, 5th house, 2nd house. It's somewhere in there. Or Aquarius. Yeah, shit sucks. Somebody wants a confession too. Or there was a confession made. That shit don't even make sense. Something about who somebody is in the family. Somebody ain't who they said they is in your family probably, or theirs as well. This is weird as hell. I ain't even gonna lie, cause they they could be unhappy. It's something about they got fucked up when they went to church or something like that, or they believe a pastor and they little lying ass. Cause some of these pastors be trying to sleep with the women to gain power and control. Yeah, something about a park. There might have been a park or a play place, you know, cause kids and whatever. And then look at that damn snake, and then there's a bird right in the tree. And then look at this. There's a book right here, and it's in reverse. Somebody needs something about document of discovery. This has something to do with who she is. Period. But it just seems like a lot is on you. You do not have to do this by yourself. Three of chalice. You're not by yourself. It's a group that cares. It's a lot of water out here, and they both were upright. This just seems like there was a weak ass confession or some kind of statement that somebody said was true in their documents, like what they call that thing when they do their status change or some shit. Somebody said something like, I get like, say like you have an indigenous standing with certain people and that you didn't know you was connected to due to some royalties. Three of chalice, 10 of chalice together. Because this also represents Ophiuchus energy, the number 13, death as well. So some things needed to end, you know what I'm saying? But for the better, the problem is it's something about black status with this black horse, and then you have your strength card in reverse with it. So this got something to do with, yeah, status, identity. There could have been a person who's dead. Somebody's trying to say that's who they is, or somebody got like a you know how people in the family they might have a name that is identifying to a family member who's not here anymore. Yeah, something about mother mugwort, cleansing, fertility, brain functioning. This herb helps with lucid dreaming. And ironically, Anna's next. I believe so. Or is Robin? Let me make sure. I don't want to skip nobody. Hey, Robin. Hey, Anna. Dang, she had a dream about her bro. Okay, I see Robin. Hey, hey, hey. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Okay, we got Anna. Your brother came to you in a dream. I told him he couldn't stay here and that he had to cross over. I just want to know what it could mean. He died 6 months ago. Oh my condolences for that. Right, like thanks Robin for the love and support there. Oh dang, Robin, your mom's in prison in South Carolina, and your sister loves my half, and my sister loves my half sister. Oh, and she's in down here in North Carolina. Dang, what are the odds of that happening? Yeah, thank you. Yes, it is a question because okay, I got you. Oh, gotcha, I got you. And let me see what else you was saying. I'm currently pregnant and having a hard time, and have been asking him, my ancestors, for a sign. I'm not sure if he was trying to tell me something or not. Oh, I got you. Okay. All right. So I got okay. Ping. Let me light something because that's a person who's deceased. Okay. Let me make sure stuff is straight in here. Let me get that out of the way. Yeah, I got it. Hold up. Not that I'm not prepared, but my little lighter. Okay. Let's see. Cause what? Dang, my condolences, Anna. Like this, and then also you too, Robin. You're dang. I try not to argue, but some people, they got to get roasted. In these cases, no, you don't need to be roasted. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Anna. Let me kind of shuffle these right here. Okay, I cut the. Okay, what's up with Aquarius and identity theft? There's something going. I've been telling y'all, Aquarius and identity theft. It's something about information. I don't know. It's kind of annoying, but I ain't gonna lie. I guess we all gotta kind of deal with something there. Everybody got Aquarius in their energy. You do not have to be an actual Aquarius. Okay, let me do this side. Okay, this is for Anna. Could have been some tripping. Okay, something about Wizard of Oz. Maybe the book of Job, the first chapter. Sounds like temptation. Okay, Anna. Okay, most stylist. Get it. Ding ding. Okay. Well, wow. Well, I knew something, but okay. We got Virgo energy here for you, Anna. So check your Virgo placements, house. You might know a Virgo or something like that. Now, Virgo's energy is investigative, so Hermit. You might need to look at something again, or let me make sure you can see really well. Yeah, you might have to look at something, observe something. On the other side, Title 14, US Code 118. The number 118 could be significant in any kind of way, shape, form, or fashion. But this Title 14 is blackmailing. And ironically, Virgo, for the Cinco de Mayo predictions, they got La Puerta Negra, the black door. So something about Santeria, or like they would say Santa Claus, something about show of cause. Hold on, let me look at this. Because there's some kind of different show of causes that matter for some reason. Let me show them. Cause you got the show of cause letter, Aries sun. You a Virgo moon? Oh shit. And Aaliyah, she's a Virgo moon. So you might be getting a bit of premonitional Capricorn sun, Virgo moons, and Aquarius risings. It's something about them because of Aaliyah and this revelation, especially when we pay attention to kind of like, well, just being mindful of news and whatnot. Let's see, because I did this before. Okay, so we got show of cause, contempt, burden of proof, service, consequences. You will be ordered to appear before the judge, upcoming hearing, show cause why you should not. So those things are kind of like, I ain't giving legal advice, but we can kind of look up anything nowadays. Show of cause is why something happened. So say like you filed something to go to, I guess, general court issues, but it needs to be a domestic. You would do like a show of cause um, motion, basically, in a way. saying, why you appeared there, but you need to be here instead. There could be something like that going on. An example of showing contempt in a show of cards, treating others with disrespect and mocking them with sarcasm, name calling, mimicking, body language, eye rolling. Yeah, somebody done got caught doing that shit. I promise you they did. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay, there's a show of cause contempt. There's a hearing. There's an order, and then penalty. So those might be some things to kind of look at. This sounds like ancestral court. Let me see. I got that course in my bio section. A lot of people talk about spiritual court, and I just be like, what? So no place for your ancestors? They just did nothing? I be laughing at people in the spiritual world. I be like, nah. Let me see what come out of here. One of the terms, this might, because who runs ancestral court is the DCRS, the Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist. That's AKA for mediator, they would say in the practical world. Just somebody who, they're like the juju in ancestral court. So stuff gotta be heard ancestrally before it's heard spiritually. Like people lost. They swear they know shit though. Yeah, go sit down, Bubble Guppy. Yep, go sit down. Okay, so we got Pluto. Okay, Pluto is the P in SPD or in any other astro disputes in astro court. Somebody, let's just say, stop looking at other people's shit and then questioning it. So moonlight. So okay, light and dark. Moon is the manifesting magician maker, way maker. The M's, the W's, hands of your aura at the time of the matter. So when you go to ancestral court, you automatically operate in your moon sign. Um, DCRS's Divine Conflict Resolution Strategists, they handle spiritual disputes and special spiritual disputes because some things are not that simple. So the P in SPD or SSPD is for Pluto. The S is like Saturn, Sun, your responsibilities according to when you was a child, when what was not your responsibilities. And the D is just basically your defense. So we got Job. I said something about Job. Wow, and the numbers 1 and 8. 81, 18 could be significant. Marie LeVay was born in, was she passed away 1881? This, yeah, something about court. Okay, Job 8 and 10. Will they not instruct you and tell you? Will they not bring forth words from their understanding? So this sounds like knowledgeably trying to get the clarity of what your brother was talking about. Ain't gonna lie, we got an aunt and uncle here. Ankh for auntie, Anubis, a nucleus, uncle. These are like the terms, Egyptian terms and prompts, issues, claims. A buttercup plant is called a ranucleus. So something about the power puff girls, or it's something like three girls. Something about three girls. Yeah, something isn't that simple. I was saying something. Look, fee simple. In real estate law, that's a term. Well, I got my real estate law certification. That's a term. Something isn't so simple. Something is complicated. It's hard. I'm gonna make this make sense as well. This could be complicated. Yeah, something about some girls. There is a CD. There is boys. CD is girl. Something about twins if in reverse. So there's something about one girl. Okay. Let's see. Hold up. We need an angel message here. Let's see about your broski. What was I seen ancestral work? There might be a need to do some work ancestrally. It's gonna cause some kind of healing. It might have been something that they can't. Okay, in the Word of God, it talks about Abraham's bosom, and the fact that people sit and wait there. That's like the waiting room, patience. That energy. So there could be an aunt and uncle in there, or some issues of claim. But it sounds like an aunt and uncle, like way down the line somewhere. Because this is in reverse. It's something about three girls. We got the girl here. Somebody's the girl or something like that. You a twin? Oh shit. Oh, so you gotta be that girl then. Out of the wow. Yikes. Let's see. What's with your bro? It's some kind of blackmailing. There was some kind of blackmailing in Virgo for real, y'all. And this is for Anna to be just to be careful. Yeah, don't be get confused. It's for Anna. Virgo, their Cinco de Mayo prediction, and it's just funny how that come out. They got La Puerta Negra, the black door, and the only card, everything else. Okay, this is red. That's blue. We got three blues. One is only written in black. Somebody. Oh wow! Something about the door. What kind of fucking door is that? I'm about to. Okay, I'm just. It's some kind of door. And that's the only one I want to fly to. Somebody might be trying to. It's some kind of entrance. What? Oh, I think your brother's talking about a door. It's like waiting to see which door they supposed to go in. That's some weird. It's weird, but it sounds like that's what it's pertaining to. But it got something to do with blackmailing. Somebody, okay, in your people's lineage, someone is gonna get in some deep stuff because of blackmailing, like trying to keep things concealed. Okay, let me read it to you. If any person shall knowingly send or deliver any letter or writing demanding any other person with menace and without any reasonable or probable cause, any chattel, money, or valuable security, or if any person shall cause or threaten to accuse, or shall knowingly send or deliver any letter or writing accusing or threatening to accuse any other person of any crime punishable by law with death or by imprisonment in the state's prison with the intent to extort or gain, sometimes both, for such person any chattel, money, valuable security, or even such offender shall be guilty as a class 1 misdemeanor. So basically, someone trying to use somebody else as a form of collateral, extortion. It is, what's that song by J. Cole? Dang. And I ain't too proud to tell you that I cry sometimes about it. It's that kind of energy where it's a guy arguing with a girl, right, about a baby. That's what the song kind of represents. And the guy was like, "Yo, how we gonna handle this by ourselves? We just kids, blah blah blah." So this could be a claim that was made through your people, and it's ranging for some reason. It's like you have a right to this claim. It was never claimed before because somebody blackmailed someone else And your brother, the reason why, oh wow, I guess it's instruction to tell you how, like, I guess a feeling they felt about it. It's something about they might have, they know a lot because they over there. And they might visit you a whole lot, or there might be a nice amount of visitation, spiritual visitation, let's call it that, that is going to happen because of this. So they got blackmailed too. They found out some kind of how, well, it affects the family in general, but for someone to investigate and find this out, you know how something has to happen with someone else in order for something else to get known? This just seems like you're the one who can claim it, or yeah, something about a great mother right there. Let's see. Lights flicker a lot in your house. Oh, wow. Well, and then, Dia Los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, all that stuff is coming up. Y'all, make sure you stay prayed up and do your works. Yeah, you have the right to your joy, peace, and sweetness of life. Because somebody wants to do the same shit that happened, like, with somebody else in your family. I think your aunt or uncle or something like that is like your, I guess they're acting on the behalf of your mother and father energy until further notice. It be like that. Like, for example, let me give you an example. Like, I know my my great grandfather. His name is Moses David Frederick. He actually acts as my dad because I don't know what the fuck my actual dad is doing. Okay, so by any means, make sure you move on and have a good life. That's basically what you try to tell them. I mean, could you speculate it yourself? Something isn't clicking here. So, long story short, you got family where this other family member that you knew, um, they are basically here to help you understand this situation because something happened like way, way before, and it's just ranging into you and yours, and it just affected your brother, honestly. Somebody might be a little, I don't know if they hiding their envious eye, or this is them noticing they shouldn't have been so envious. Let's see. Okay, so something about $250. Somebody might try to own something, or they did. Okay, I would dance for you if you asked. You might have some talented people there. Send them pics to my phone. There's some evidence. There's some evidence. Like, sign the synchronicities are in Title 14. What's that last one? Okay, so some kind of detox tea is healing you. There's something that you be drinking. Okay, we got the word no right here. Capricorn. And then it comes out with judgment. Men readers calling out women readers for how they dress. So if I can make that make sense with that, and I'm gonna give you a tarot, and I'm gonna get out of here with this one, and then go to the next person. If there is a Q and A for a next person, um, no, the damn Capricorn and judgment. So somebody told a Capricorn no. I don't know who that Capricorn is, or they got Capricorn energy. It's something about no. That also represents the devil in tarot. So judgment was called. Okay, so you know how, okay, the book of Job. The Yeah, somebody, oh yeah, they about to get in some trouble. And you just got a right to this thing coming up. Damn. And ooh. And Virgo and Capricorn's earth sign, heavy on the earth. Ooh, Lord. Alright, so I'm just saying Job got taunted by the devil. Everybody should know that story. If you don't, that's what it was. God was like, basically God and the devil, they would say, had a conversation. Oh, I bet you I can get him. And the guy's like, try it. So basically, he did. Job didn't budge. And long story short, got vindicated. This is kind of what it sounds like. Tempted, temptation, somebody, they could have been bringing up old things, trying to shake someone's faith here with the blackmailing Title 14 US Code 118. Um, and unfortunately, something about how they addressed it is what's going to get them in trouble. Because somebody, they didn't it goes back to Job 8 and 10. Will they not instruct you and tell you? So someone, they got tempted with trying to figure out something. The black door. You know how some things should just be left alone? And ever since they went there, they couldn't stop. And that's the problem. So then it goes on to say, will they not bring forth words from their understanding? So somebody can't even make it make sense. They need somebody's help. They got stuck. Or there's a problem where an ancestor is stuck somewhere. Ancestral work may be something that, I don't know if you like that stuff, or just helping them the best you know how. I ain't gonna tell you what to do about it. It just sounds like you have the power to do what you would like to about it because it's in your hands now. There is some kind of evidence. I wouldn't be surprised if phone tapping and shit like that, excuse my language, happened. Somebody celebrated too early with this. I would dance for you if you asked. But here's the problem: someone danced too early. I don't even know if they asked. Something about hold my mule, and John started dancing. So, um, let's just say how someone addressed something is where they gonna get messed up. Honestly, hate to say it. Oh, your daughter's a Capricorn. Ooh, so this could be someone's Capricorn energy because sound like you gotta. I've been saying something about Capricorn. Like Capricorn been like it's a lot of energy with Capricorn. Like all of my kids, they got Pluto Capricorn. So I be calling my kids children of the corn. See, here's the problem. A lot of people, you're not supposed to be messing with them. Like that's basically what Job went through, where God was like, "Look, you ain't gonna be, you're not gonna mess with so and so," and I know it because they invested in me, and the devil, Satan. It was like, yeah, right. Watch this, and somebody they just they can't really withstand God's children. It's something about these kids coming back to get these adults. It's sad, but it's true. They trying to find an adult to in a lot of cases, they try to find adults to take the bid for some children. They done went so fucking bonkers that the children have to be responsible for themselves. So now you got to understand who these people are. Like I don't know who I'm talking to, but have y'all seen that? So now the kids got to suffer. I mean, they've been hurting kids. Look at Emmett Till. I'm sorry, not sorry, but some shit just ain't excusable. They've been trying to get excused for this shit too long. All because somebody started it. Probably someone who's melanated. When it came to their melanated family, you basically it's something like that. So Anna, I would just say when it comes to your brother, the truth is something about a confession. The strength card was in reverse. What are they saying? Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna just do this and go on. We got the Nine of Wands. That's about healing. That's a person like leaning on one of these little sticks and other tarot decks with a bandage on their head. So that represents your brother. Nine of Wands is about faith as well. It's also about hanging in there. Like you know how somebody Even just go look at the Nine of Wands. How it look. That could be someone like zombie-ish, skeleton-ish, those kinds of things right there. So the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse because this is about, you see how it looked like legs right here. You say you was expecting, so you dang on sure should expect more visits. Expect more things going on. I would say help them ground themselves by just making like a little something for them where they can have that peace there. I mean, simply having a picture of them in the home and just, saying, be at peace, be and good affirmations. There is a girl here. You did say something about your daughter, and then she's a Capricorn. Yeah, protect and definitely be aware too. Ace of Wands here. It's some kind of leap of faith potential that somebody got here. This sounds like it's not just you, but who you. It sounds like children. I ain't even gonna lie. Somebody, you got potential. Sometimes when you was a kid, it's something there. Cause I don't. It's too deep for the intro. That sounds personal. I ain't even gonna go there. Knave of Chalice is about sign of synchronicities of some kind of somebody definitely okay. Potential creativity as well. You might want to keep some things to yourself because somebody, it's your creativity that could help the situation, or you might journal a lot, write a lot, whatever you be writing. Make sure you put like dates and time on it, like a journal. We got the Three of Swords in reverse. This sounds like getting over a recovery of a heart, or somebody literally, they just not gonna. Something about not standing there being the victim, and the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. This got something to do with possibly faculty and staff members. Yeah, the fall of Babylon, all that stuff they talk about. Literally, just you should have just did right by these certain people to begin with, and that sounds like a personal problem, not yours. It sounds like claims to be made. Just saying like who you are, who someone isn't. It could have something to do with children. Ain't even gonna lie. Somebody is just that dirty that they'll try to be funny like that. Someone, they gonna get in trouble though, because I don't know how they addressed something, but it just was a no. Certain things you just don't do. It may have something to do with your daughter. Something about evidence and whatever. That I hope somebody ain't that stupid. It sounds like they are. I ain't even gonna lie. I've always wanted to be a writer. I won my first award. Ooh, you were young in the Arthur's program, second grade. I know that's right. Everything counts. Like we share stuff like that on this channel in the community board. You might be interested in manuscripts writing where the individuals can publish it and market it for you. We share stuff like that on the channel. I'll share some today. Robin. Oh my god. Oh, I recall. Yo, Robin, you felt that? I ain't even gonna lie. These people, they will project everything to somebody else, and it's like, what? Somebody you just knowledgeable and they're stupid. People so stupid they be trying to get you out your element, but then still need you to answer certain questions. I do not understand that. I don't. It's like, what? Then just stay your ass still. Oh, okay. And she sees. Wow. Wow, she do. These children are very advanced. They are. That's why they be trying to get them and shit. People, blah. It just made me want to, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, but I want to fight. Five of Swords. And her brother. Oh dang, she sees spirits another day. Out of nowhere, she told me that her brother died. She told me. She told me that her brother died. Oh, I got you. It don't feel good, but it's the truth. And it's the simple fact that all of that was happening and Anna, you were still being protected. Okay. So like I said, they could do what they want to do. What they not supposed to do is and finish the next line. Something that was a big no. Nope. Something was just no. Nope, 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 nope. And then we had the CD. That's terminology for the female kids in ancestral court. Sider is spelled with an R at the end. That's the boys. That's how I kind of got it going in the ancestral court. Cause you got your seeds. Your grandparents, grandma is gardener, grandpa is gardener. Got a bit of the. I kind of put like a mixture of Latin with a bit of they would say, nah, it's Latin and kind of Frenchy. Ain't even gonna lie. That's why I be like, what you mean spiritual court? This shit gotta get answered in ancestral court. Y'all don't love y'all ancestors for real. Stop lying. Lies. I be looking at it like, what are you talking about? Just shut up. Hell, some of the gurus had to come over here and piggyback. I done seen y'all. I don't give a damn either. I can't wait till it's exposed. I'm tired of that. What I will say is I can't wait to see your face. Like, yeah, hey, you was watching. Oh, you want to give your dissertation? Oh, go ahead. It still don't defeat the fact I was doing it. You didn't think of that. It was me. Yeah, you need me. Yeah, I'm that one. Sorry, ain't nobody beside me. I'm sorry. I did that by myself. So now I ain't gonna lie, motivation is motherfucker. So I'd like to appreciate my divine masculine, whoever you is, sir. You the shit. So a lot of y'all know. I know who my so and so is. That's crazy. Like it be heartbreaking, but when you know, and you gotta get your shit together. So on that note, I do not mind. I'll take my lumps and bruises for mine. What? I love that man. Well, I'm singing with Jasmine Sullivan. And I'm so sorry. Well, I apologize. I apologize. What's up? What's up, everybody? Oh, sure. Hey, Robin. Robin, am I missing? Um, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I don't mind critiquing, to make it better. But how dare people talk about spiritual court? You ain't never had. We don't want to go to ancestral court because them ancestors can whoop that ass. They told you not to come over here with that bullshit, and I'm gonna bop you upside the head with a cane. They ready to bop. What? Because a lot of people knew. Nope, them ancestors been ready. No, it ain't even about being ugly. Oh, that's spirits. No, how fucking dare you want to go to spiritual court? And that's okay, but we ain't going to ancestral court. No, that ain't how it works. So you just gonna forget what your ancestors done built. Half of y'all inspired by somebody in your family don't even know it. They went to law school. You want to go to law school. Or they was in the law. Now you do the law. Or there was always police this and sheriff that. Now somebody you want to step up a notch. You want to do something else in law. So now that's a problem. Man, kiss ass. Kiss ass. Somebody you just jealous of somebody else because of their promise on their life. Half of y'all be family. Two, that's why some of the ancestors be having to make do for the ones who get treated like crap in family. Like, no, y'all gonna stop. You're gonna quit it. It just don't make sense. That's like me going to y'all house and not knowing y'all family could fuck me up if I'm over here with the bullshit. See, they don't like that. They don't like that. Nope, you got to honor them. Sorry, even if they not your people. It's about they got protection. So somebody you did weird as hell, cause you know exactly what I mean when I say all them things. They be the fuck all right. If I gotta respect it, so do you, nigga. Yep, I said the N word. So, but Robin, you didn't have a question, do you? I want to really learn about because oh nah, you cool. Hey, look, we do that here. We'll be doing a lot of that today. Um, especially talking about the course content because it's self-paced and you get a certificate at the end. I asked Anubis and ISIS for protection. And a lot of that, see, dang, hey, Anna, I don't know if you're still here, but somebody's auntie, uncle, something about they took on that energy then. Ain't that funny? Thank you, Goddess, putting that down there. That was algorithmic. Because the deck at some fours. Yep. How do I find my ancestors? I want to honor them. Oh, definitely. First, they would say ancestral work is important. Now, me personally, the ones that you knew growing up, and then the ones that your mama, daddy, they knew, and then you can go to their mom and dad, obviously grandma, grandpa, and those are mostly the ones that 9 times out of 10 people know. If there wasn't a early death, like for example, my great grandma, I grew up with her, my dad's side of the family. Um, but I had great grandma on my mom's side too. But yeah, my dad was more prominent that I recall because of spending so much time. And she was just so adamant about time and spending and doing. So I did not know my great grandfather, her husband. So what I do is I get the permission through her, whom I knew, because I don't know my great grandpa like that. I didn't have a personal relationship with him. So what I do is I make sure I invoke and work with her. Some will say invoke. I would say work. I mean, they would say same difference, but I mean, hell, I could take a lie detector test and pass. I ain't out here doing weird shit. So my great grandma would, assist with other things because she knew them. So she would know how to do and whatnot. And a lot of times I just needed her to, verify, clarify, boom. I ain't had to really do all that extra. So in ancestral work, you can do an ancestral altar in your home as long as you knew the ancestors that you are putting on the table or you are invoking. Because I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna get roasted every time because you should not be working with ancestors on an altar that you do not know. That's an ancestral altar that need to be outside. That shouldn't even be in the crib at any point in time. Because it okay, think about it. Because a lot of people didn't know, like Priestess Abdunola. She's very renowned in studies. She's very knowledgeable, but that right there is something that she would have said is not really feasible to do. Well, if you have pictures of your ancestors in the home, and at any point in time, somebody could come in and they can look at your ancestor, soul capturing, mirror magic, stuff like that, especially if it's in a picture frame. Why you can't put the ancestors that you knew? Hold on, not the ones you don't know. You can have a picture of anybody up. Hell, it could be a damn celebrity. If you never knew their ass, I wouldn't be putting their ass on no altar. This is also to protect the energy of your home because your ancestors that you knew can protect you when it comes to what was going on in the home before your ass got there. For those, you didn't do a proper cleansing, you didn't do the blah 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 before you moved in. Well, they can help with that, but they also gonna, you're gonna be moving and grooving because you're gonna be cleaning and doing things. A lot of our ancestors were big mamas and big daddies, so your aunties, your cousins, they matter as well. Whoever you want to put up there, but definitely those that are honorable, favorable, and great. Uh, they had a lot of pull in the community. I would suggest that. So if you need something done, they already know who, it's okay. Now, if you knew an ancestor who had networking skills and you need something done and you put them on the altar and you do your thing, just make sure you, in the end, you go to the Most High God to leave it there in faith of goodness and protection, because we're not supposed to be worshiping our ancestors. We're supposed to be giving the worship to the Most High. The realms of chain of command is what helps us get things going when we leave it at the Most High to consider. Because after the Most High, it's nothing else, right? They would say. But lower level, lower, like under the Most High, it's like your angels, like Archangel Michael. Some people would equate that to the some people will equate those to Orishas. That is a bit of a difference, but that's for another conversation. But it goes deep. I gotta. Priestess Abdinola did talk about the chain of command that goes with it, so that is affirmatively accurate as hell. But I will say, when it comes to ancestral work, you can't have an ancestral altar in your home if if you knew them. Don't be putting nobody you don't know on that then, or you know them but you don't know them. You related. That's great, but okay. Yeah, cut the deck at the moon in reverse with the two of chalice. Yeah, you didn't know them. You know them, but you didn't know them. So make sure it's with people you knew and stuff. I don't want nobody, I don't want to mislead and guide no one, because this is what I do. Um, Honestly, I've been fine. Now, it's a lot that come with it. You got to move and groove with them. You can't be sitting up there doing it and it's not going to work. Like, it's not going to work effectively the way you want it to. So if you've never done it before, what I would suggest is cleansing your house. Make sure everything is great. You need to go on you like a 3 to 7 day fast, and then you do that. On the third day, you can actually start to do the work on you can put the altar together and get prepared. Like this is the time to kind of learn about them, ask the people's questions, and it'll be very effective after or on that 7th day. I ain't gonna lie, if you never done this, I would so recommend cleaning up, making sure things is in order. Cause a lot of our ancestors, like your grandmas and great grandmas, great grandpas, grandpas, they didn't play that messy. They was very clean and neat in their house, stuff like that. A lot of y'all, no, I already know. And if they wasn't, you know, that's still okay. Um, you make sure cleanliness is next to godliness, because some of y'all are prophet, prophetesses, priests, priestess, sibyls, oracles, all of that, and you didn't know that was what you were supposed to do. And if your ancestors wasn't so tidy, wasn't so family oriented, you could basically help them reach over to the other ancestral realm, because in the ancestral realm there's two realms. You got your lower level and you got your high level. The high level ancestors are usually the ones who make sure you stay okay regardless. The lower level ones, they're the ones out here fucking shit up. Oh, you fuck with my, okay, I'm about to go see you tonight. Like that ain't even gonna lie. That's why a lot of people be like, oh, you do that ancestral work, that. But if nobody else is trying to make sure you okay, what you supposed to do? Sit there? This is the reason why we done what we done. Even in the Word of God, it talks about altars and offerings. You got burnt offerings. It talks about crystals. I mean, you want to talk about Jesus and the stars and astrology. Y'all don't make no damn sense. They use the damn astrology, the stars actually, mapping out how to read so they can go where they need to go. Thus, of those like myself, the Negro spirituals, in the water, and we had to go run our ass somewhere else, so called, because that's what they taught us. So now we're not supposed to overstand on an outer standing perspective. So we're done understanding, we're done understanding about it. We get it completely. We should anyway. They use the star system to go find baby Jesus in the manger. So we just that don't make no sense. Oh, we could use the stars to go run to freedom. What you think Jesus is? It's a perspective and a perception. Looking for a person, I mean, it can vary. There's different versions, like there's versions. You never did it before until, well, this version of the Bible is this. This version of the Bible is that. Well, this version of the book is this, and this version is that. This is why the word game, people don't like that. It causes confusion. But if somebody is trying to deliver common sense and you still got these deaf, dumb ass people who want to use the Bible to still say you should get fucked up, you got to ask yourself, why do we have these different variables of different stories to begin with? Like Ephah and Santeria can be found in First Samuel, Genesis too. So I don't understand y'all, because you better read. That's why I be like, huh? You do witchcraft. Witchcraft are you talking about? I do a lot. See, this is the last straw. I don't understand what you're talking about. So yeah, we about to get to where we need to be. If you got any questions, please ask. I don't mind. Um, we should definitely do like an altar uh, class or something, because when you're doing this kind of stuff, if you don't know who your ancestors are, get with your elders in the family. Like, who is grandma's grandma? I know who grandma's mom is, but who's grandma's grandma? Like, stuff like that. Who's grandpa's? Did grandpa have an outside child because it's something I was feeling and blah blah blah. Like, they'll actually clear all that up for y'all. Reach out. There's somebody who knows. And if you want to take time to look that information up, you can. Like, they got ancestry. You can do it old school. Like, I did it both ways, the new way and the old school way. I had to go to the archives and the library. Yeah, had to make sure stuff was right. Because some stuff they was trying to whitewash. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all know I'm. So please, for those, when I say whitewash, they literally, like, my grandma's, who's still living, my daddy's mommy. They tried to say her mama was white. I was like, what? I thought for a minute that was true. Listen, let me go ask my damn grandma. She's still living. I asked my grandma, I said, Grandma, they got this woman right here as your mama. Well, your mama's mama, excuse me, because her mama, that's Rena, excuse me. So it's her mama's mama, excuse me, that they were saying was Caucasian. I'm like, wait a minute, is that true? And she's like, no, she was black. She just light skinned or whatever. And I'm like, okay, do you got like a photo? So she ended up showing me. And I was like, oh, see, y'all gotta be careful because they be trying to lie out this bitch. And then it's like, oh, you need discernment. Well, you need to do better research. Like, they'll blame that shit on you. But the way, that's why I screenshot it. No, somebody tried to say my grandma's mama's mama was white. And I ain't even gonna lie. I knew for a fact that was some weird shit. And it wasn't true at all. It just wasn't. I already knew it wasn't. The hell? Because if that's the case, I'm sorry. Looks kind of matter. And then when you don't want to be judgmental, but when certain genetics mix, you gonna tell. So that's kind of why I was like, that ain't even fucking close. I mean, I know my dad's side of the family, they got his father, they got them different shades and things, and the Mexican lineage, and 5 Hispanic family members buried in the dirt with the church, the family church right there. I get that, but this side, no. So I be trying to tell people, be careful. You know how they be saying, "Oh, well, I have black in my family." Some of y'all might find out that shit was some boo. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not saying that you don't, because I think you do. A lot of you, I believe in my heart. With us being original people, I believe you do. What I'm saying is, it could be a lie somewhere. So, cause they try to sell me that shit. I took screenshots and all. Cause to this day, when I get where I need to be, I'm gonna question that. Like, no, you tried to whitewash. It's too much evidence here. You got this right. I was analyzing it so well. I'm like, nah, they tried it, and it kind of just, I let it go, because it's like, well, my grandma verified it, but I will never forget what you tried to do. Like, that kind of pissed me off. I'm like, what? Why would you lie like that? Because you want somebody to believe. Anyway, hate to say it, but y'all, they be doing it to us, especially. Like, no, my niggas, yeah, I said niggas, stand the fuck up. You know who the hell you are, but at the same time, don't be a douchebag, okay? Don't be a douche. I do agree with the douching. Don't be a douche, okay? We don't need to be douches. I thought about my grandma was color, and I asked her one day when I was young, and she wanted to smack me, and she said no. But my grandma has always been so secretive. I ain't even gonna lie. See, when you do your documents and stuff, you'll find out sometimes family do be hiding stuff. Like, certain family that got together and had a baby. Yeah. Like, but see, my family, they was kind enough to tell me the truth. Like, I just thank God. Like, that happened with me before, where, for example, another family member, and then I was like, what? I mean, it happens, especially like with cousins, because that's what it was. It's very common to hear cousin activity, but you know, this is why we need to know each other and family. But it's kind of difficult when a lot of us gonna figure out, damn, we related. We don't even look. We ain't gotta look the same. Like, damn, and it just That's why a lot of people, I don't want to fool around this city. This is where my family at. So, yeah, her name was Jeanette, which is Jeanette. Okay, like Jean. Oh, I got you. Hey, look, God always leaves, like, they would say a clue, a hint somewhere. You had a half sibling, all of. Wow. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Wow. Damn. Only love can do. Yeah, but some people don't, love to them is, I wouldn't say hate. I would say, yeah, sometimes you got to close your love off to people. That's not hate. That's, look, if I keep loving you, my ass is fucked. Sometimes that love, that, like, cutting people off can look like hate. Like, hell no, that's not hate. That's, if I keep loving you, I'm going to get screwed. I can't keep doing this. Some people gotta learn, like, manipulation is real too. So y'all be careful, cause you will always love them and you move on, but for some reason they think that's just grounds for being weird and whatever. Big on the sanity. They might say they're insane, or it might make them go insane, but certain stuff, I'm sorry, it's a no. You got to stop. I don't care what color your damn skin is, what your nationality, who you relate to. It can be all the emperors and empresses and the Egyptian gods, and I don't give a damn. If you still doing stupid shit, you're stupid. You just dumb. It's just stupid. It's just, come on. What sense do it make? I thought you said we was gonna be great. Like, you can't be great again. Like, when was you great? I'm sorry. Help me understand, because I don't. I don't. It just, nope. Nope. When was I don't want to hear it. Show me the facts. If you had it, no, no, no. We're not gonna play this game again. It's game over. Stand on the truth, people. That's what scares the fuck out of them. Because they some liars. Lies. It is. Like, they'll do it in any relationship. Especially this, oh, well, like, when I learned black had no standing in law, we was in criminology class, I believe. And I'm looking around, because everybody is so-called black in the classroom. I felt like, is we playing that in the classroom? I felt like that. I was like, wait a minute. I'm looking around. And there's two pregnant ladies. I was pregnant. Somebody else was pregnant. I could tell when I started realizing things. It's like, what's that movie? It's a movie where two sisters, one got switched, and she was like, wait, no, this is not who I am. I'm not the bad one. She's all sweet and shit. It's like somebody wanted the life swap with her, because she was really the honey, the bee. That's what this energy, like Beyonce, like, it's a life swapping thing. Like, this shit crazy. And sometimes you can't trust nobody. You could trust you. Everybody knew what the fuck was going on. Your ass didn't. Okay? I mean, it's okay to see what they talking about, but that's about it. Now you make sure that you ain't the dummy. Cause they was voodoo dolling and all kind of shit. Mad as hell because it's not working. It damn sure don't make no sense. Cause in the end they go wish they ain't did that shit. When people think they know everything that's gonna happen, and it's like, that's your problem because you want to see into the future too much. That's why even God showing you dreams and stuff, like, you only gonna know but so much. This is God. You whatever. They not about to tell you everything, because half the time you can't take the truth anyway. There's a lot of stories of people going into the Vatican and seeing certain things, and then they want to kill themselves. I don't know what that's about, but that's a prime example. Oh man, a lot of y'all in 5D. I ain't even gonna lie. You can't 3D see them because you 5D. Five. If some of y'all moving up to the 6, 7, it's about to get really real. Keep elevating, y'all. Keep elevating. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Protect your energy. Cause they some lemony snickets. I'm trying to tell you, lemony snicket. They the type to hurt the mother and take the kids and be trying to take the inheritance. Cut the dick on King confirmations. I'm trying to tell you, bad for business. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Cause they gave somebody up as an offering. This is when you look at these cards, y'all. When we talk about spell work and people, I don't like tarot, but your show as hell come. That'd be weird as hell to me. I'm just glad somebody watches, because in the end, the Lord knows I've helped people. I ain't have to do that shit, but I did. So make sacrifices so they know who is who, because a lot of them ain't who they say they is, and that's how you gonna know who was who. Because certain things that person wouldn't even fucking do, no matter how helpful they are or what they've done. They're just not it. Certain things always stand out. I don't give a fuck how similar something is. Oh, we're twins. I don't know. You this twin. The fuck? My twin died at birth. I don't want to hear that twin shit. I'm sorry. My twin dead. Fucking around, and I'm going to tell my twin to go get your ass. I don't want to hear that twin shit. My twin dead. So, literally, on a conscious level, I already know what that means too. So it's like, nah, we not going over there. We going over here. Thank you. Goodbye. My position has already been determined. And hell no. They CPS is busy. They the most busiest devils there is. Period. They know damn well they foreign and they need to sit their boring ass down. They be the problem of why, like for example, Camilla Harris, her negative energy is ranging in the United States of America. Thus, of Trump and his negativity is ranging in the United States of America. So, with that being said, what am I saying? Because I want you to follow me here. Think of all the things that they said they did, right? Both of them, not one, all both of them, like my papa say. And basically, the stuff people don't like about Camilla, those things are ranging around in the United States. The things you don't like about Trump is ranging around in the United States. These are people who didn't want to like accept the fact that your ass is not perfect. You did what you did, or just learn how to fight and trust the Most High for real. Oh dang! But maybe when I find my journey, see. It is you. Okay, it would be great for me. I need to be present for my kids because I'm not right now. But yes, sacrifices. Yeah, yep, sacrifices and consequences are being made. Wow, I wouldn't imagine how that must feel. Yeah, because it's okay. What I will say is, that's on them. God keep telling them no, and they want to do what they want. When God got the final say, it don't matter how bad it get. It really don't. So the end result is basically those that stay in the bosom of Abraham until it's time to go where you need to go. This is also a consciousness too. A lot of us are the children. We talk about Abraham being uh, the father of the nation. You got Abraham Lincoln, all that shit. So they knew what they was doing a lot of times. And it's just sad that I guess some of us are now just catching on. I would say more, but I'm gonna just leave it there. But with the Camilla Harris Trump attributes and their negativity ranging all over America, I don't understand why any of them would have anything to say about their people in the United States or any complaints when you separated yourself and your demon is running around here causing problems. Some you just people need to learn how to sit. Something about be still and know. The be still and know is nothing more than you understanding this is who you are, accepted. This is who you're not, accepted. It's too many people chasing dreams, and you need to wake the fuck up because that shit is bull. It is. Stay true to you. Like, yeah, I get it and what's going on spiritually, but this is what our ancestors have dealt with way before we had practical matters of any kind of what they would call practical sense making. Whether you got to go file a paper, and we couldn't even have the luxury of learning to read until a certain time. Certain people. So I find it very fucked up where a lot of us, it seems like they would say we don't get a head start, but we never needed a head start. A lot of us, especially if you melanated, black, African American, whatever, you never needed a head start. You was the head start. Where you think? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. All that shit comes from. Ding ding ding. But it's not for. We have a responsibility to make sure it's done properly. But when somebody takes the proper person, proprio persona, out of their element to begin with, now we got a fucking elephant in the room. Oh, I remember when after you done tricked this nigga and put him in there, and he or she was supposed to be over here. So you don't want to be accountable for switching? Well, they had a choice to make. They chose this. And your ass gave them the choices. So we can yell at them, but you punk ass bitch, you gave them the choices. Thus with Esau in the word of God, and Jacob in the life swapping, the birthright change. You can find this in Genesis. Believe it starts at the 22nd chapter and ends specifically the 25th chapter of the 31st verse. So I'm just like, what? It's right there. See, this is what Jesus was talking about in John 10 and 34. Aren't we gods? I mean, you said, and then you want to act like we just talking outside of our fucking neck, and I don't understand. See, now you're trying to be funny. It's that bullshit. But then when you get the backhand of where God truly is coming from, which is femininity, your ass is fuck. That's why they keep attacking women and kids. Y'all bitches is some punks. You punks. You a punk ass. You do punk ass shit. You want to bring up this man and him beating on women. You been a punk ass bitch since you gave women and men and children punk ass choices. But that's not the same. You might well say you beat them up too, along with them. Y'all can kiss my ass, I promise you. That do that shit. I don't want to hear nobody's. No, I don't want to hear your side, their side. It's bullshit. Everything. Sorry. I don't want to hear it no more. If I'm not helping, and don't be trying to fool a nigga about that, and if I find out, listen, let's just say that's on you signing your fucking death certificate early. Some of us ain't to be fucked with. I don't care. You just twiddle cards and sit at the desk, and I mind my business too. Something your ass need to learn. Let's see. Yeah, it's a time to reunite. It's gonna feel good. I didn't miss anybody Q and A, did I? Dang, what are yours? I could have taken the king and the queen. Ooh. Somebody, okay, agree to that. Somebody, I can drink to that. I'm gonna give you something for that. I know, give it here. Let me close this out. What is the closing tarot? Let's get inspired. Let's get inspired. We got two. Oh shit. 10 of Wands with the two of Chalice. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. See them hands? Them is hands. You like hands. With the 5 of Wands. Okay. Somebody, you got mad at everything I just said, didn't you? I don't give a that. Somebody did. Or somebody will. Let's say that. Who cares? We gotta do what we gotta do. It's facts. So, and sometimes you don't need a fact. Love is felt. You won't know until you actually see for yourself. Let's learn to, sometimes you keep looking for facts. That's the problem too. Because then you're going to find what you were looking for. And there ain't going to be no way for you to turn your ass around. My aunt used to tell me when I was dating, hey, Aunt Lynn, she used to tell me all the time, well, Tam, you say you like this dude. I was like, yeah, I do. And she was like, well, if you go looking, you going to find it. Because I would always go through his phone and do little silly shit, young, and didn't understand what private, the love thing. You're my boyfriend. You're not anyone else's. So she would tell me, she said, Tam, well, if you go looking, you're going to find it. Because I don't think anybody is perfect. It's basically what she was saying. But damn sure, for sure, it's worth it. Because in the end, it's going to be issues. There is nothing we can do about it but make sense of them. Why should one be put in perishable situations when they're going to be treated like perishable items if you don't refrigerate or put them in a safe place. Perishables, you got to, those things, listen, they matter. Something about the perishable items. So we got the Ten of Wands. That's like burdens. It's like Matthew's 28. Somebody like eggs in the morning. 2 things of orange juice. It's that good old time at the dinner table. But you're having breakfast. Now the thing though is there could be problems. There could be issues. Hell, this is like they go out to eat sometimes. Anyway, the point I'm making is for the closing message is basically you're going to have hard situations. There's going to be a lot to carry. There's going to be baggage. Learn how to unpack effectively so your ass can move to your two chalice. Because at the end of the day, everybody wants it. Everybody. I don't care who you are. But, you make sure you understand somebody's two chalice meaning. Not everybody has the same teaching. Not everybody has the same source of insight. Let alone with that ankh right there, a lot of people don't even believe what you believe. They'll fake it. They'll take all their stuff over there where you at, and you done marry somebody with all this baggage. Something about potential arguments and even financial burdens. This could be, it don't have to be money. This could be the fact someone can't gain good friends. Like you wondering, why you can't keep no friends, or why every time when we go out together some bullshit happens. A lot of times that's both of you that need to unpack baggage. This will be both of you sometimes. A lot of times anyway. So that Ten of Wands is very it can hurt. Something about love me until it hurts. What's that song? When it hurts, will we still be the same two lovers all over each other? This don't even have to be love. It can be any kind of relationships. Somebody you want to try to work those out. Working it out is better than sitting up there looking like you smart and clever than somebody else. It don't usually work that way, no way. It usually leads to a Five of Wands, arguments and conflict of interest, and with that Ace of Pentacles, somebody can't pay the fare. Something about how you run your mouth and you got to cash that check. A lot of people be lying. Okay, so eat more fruit and take witch hazel baths. This is probably somebody's you need to cleanse that kind of way. Witch hazel? Oh my God, that's some strong ass Epsom salt. Okay, peppermint could be significant. So prepaid entertainment contract. Something about tarot readers and tricking them. Other readers could be ganging up on other readers. So to kind of help y'all like cleanse yourselves from that energy, eating a lot of fruit and taking witch hazel baths could help. If somebody's trying to be fun in tarot land. So giving your ancestors offerings, they give you signs. We was talking about them. So also do that, and they can block out that bullshit. Cause somebody they keep trying to get in somebody's like Akashic records. I think they already did, to be honest. Yeah, they did already. This is a spiritual communication. I took that interpersonal communication course, and we learned about this term, spiritual needs, sharing beliefs and values with others. A lot of people want you to share something. It could be something your ancestors are going to share with y'all about that right there. Whoever resonates with the, sometimes it hurts, but it'd be worth it to stay together. Okay, someone's ancestor. Damn. Could be a Sagittarius. They got a heavy aspected in their chart. Something about what it's about. Oya energy. So somebody ancestor got treated like Oya. Basically, something that is hurtful and painful that Oya went through. This is an Orisha. She somebody could be trying to somebody ancestor got hair on their chin. Like they a woman, but they got hair on their chin. Or somebody you knew a teacher that had hair on their chin, but they a woman. Something like that. Something about sex with an Aquarius. Something about get a tarot reading, reread is in reverse. Somebody you just need to get something evaluated. You got a reading already? We do tarot re-evaluations on the channel where you don't have to keep booking readings. You can simply just get that reading evaluated. If you need a revised one, that is done amongst the moderators. Sphinx is our head mod. Husk is our co-mod. Derek is our chat police mod. And other mods are just chat mods acting in the behalf of the police mod and chat mod, which is Derek. So, yep, a lot of them about to get. I'm sorry, some of them got to go. I think Derek, Husk, and Sphinx is good. Um, I'm just saying because of the consistency. This is not to be rude, but I plan on making the changes really soon. No hard feelings to the rest of you. But somebody, your ancestor got treated like Oya. Basically, she separated from Shango. So this Ten of Wands and the Two of Chalice could be separation. But then she ended up getting a gift from Obatala. Something about they keep trying to give me this and I don't want it. So whatever that is. So anyway, um, she walked in on Yamaya and Shango eating the ram. She was pissed off. She was pissed. She was pissed off. Like it just pissed her off, man. Pissed her off. So somebody's ancestor is crowned Oya, or they add in the Oya energy. They could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini. So Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Sag. Somebody ancestor went through that where they walked in on some shit. Somebody's ancestor could have been a walk-in in their life. A walk-in is usually somebody who comes into a situation and it caused burdens ever since. Kind of like walking in and seeing something happening in your family house, and you're kind of like, ugh, I can never get that out of my head, or just the fact something traumatizes you as a child. So walk-ins can vary. Maybe a walk-in appointment, like you got your kids and then you see somebody, like because I had dreams about an appointment. Like one time, I don't know what the fuck. I, I guess somebody trying to say I'm their child because I'm starting to understand that a little more. So anyway, I'm seeing, obviously I'm in this appointment waiting room shit, and there's a woman across from me, and she looked very beautiful. She was light skinned, straight hair, very pretty, dressed very nice, and I think whoever the person was with was eyeballing that person, and that person got in their feelings. I don't know what that was about, but it's the truth. And it made me feel like, well, why the fuck is somebody trying to say I'm their child? I don't like you. I be thinking it's an Aquarius. Like that's just me. Like I'm having a lot of that, and it's like, can you leave me the fuck alone? Like it just pisses me off. Where I'm like, what are you talking about? Any fucking way. That's it. Could be some entertainment bullshit going on again. Don't nobody give a damn. So that's what I got for someone. This could be an ancestor who basically, we was just talking about them heavily. Somebody, they walked in and there was some shit that happened. I don't know what happened because there's a lot of things that could have happened. So if somebody you want like a personal on that, you can definitely ask. You can book the services. It's in the description of the profile information of my channel. We do more than just this. I do work with a church, so foundation is important in helping people get clarity about how this is to be sought on a faith level. Because not that you got to accept the Christianity things, it's just you would want somebody that, let's just say, somebody agrees with what I do. Because a lot of people don't be agreeing with. I mean, you don't really need approval, but it is nice when somebody else considers your works. So yeah, somebody, something about flour, baking. These could be like baking pans, pies. You got this wand here. Wonder what's inside. Shoot, that's some nice old pie. Something like that. So, something about fruit pie. You can do that pie something good right there. Somebody, this was a sacrificial thing, but it was a form of manipulation. And then we got this five of chalice. That's bereavement. So it's definitely someone who's not here anymore. Some kind of potential manipulation or some kind of truth that needs to be confirmated about this sacrifice. Because somebody mixing and mingling with sacrifices, Luke 13 and 1. Someone, I think, with all the things I've said, they want to take it and twist it and turn it as if that was something you should not do. When they need to talk about what they did and stop trying to watch and pray all the time. So they looking for clarity too. But looking at somebody else, you make plans and you fall for anything, and then somebody takes their power back. But this is just a person who manipulates, basically. That's all that is. All you do is manipulate. You watch and you try to pray. You need to pray on your own ass. Somebody, you need help. Okie dokie. I hope that helps somebody today. I do. I love you most. If you need me, you need me. You don't. I don't solicit people for any services that I offer. You can always go look, and I got my email. You can chat, always ask questions, and I will see y'all in the next few videos. But we do have we got our black and dark messages. We're gonna finish those up today. All signs, we're gonna finish it up. I'm gonna just analyze about who I did not do, and we're gonna finish them today. And we're gonna stick to the Q and A's. I might feel compelled to do something else, but we're gonna stick with Q and A's. Like after that, I'm done. So if you ain't got no questions, I ain't got no answers. Peace and love and everything. I'm a little frisky and spicy, I ain't gonna lie. But I mean well. Because at the end of the day, we need people who not gonna play that. There's too many people out here playing. They watch too much and they need to worrying about what they gonna do. I don't know what the fuck they gonna do. Life swapping. Cause that truth, you can try to claim something all you want to, but somebody's truth is gonna hurt worse than that damn claim you filed. So I don't know. Y'all have a good day and work on your truth, work on your altars. Remember, okay, something about the 5th of November, but remember, uh if you're doing your altar work, please make sure it's ancestors that you knew so that they can protect the inside of your home. But don't be over there, then going cobwebs and shit. It look a little dry over there. Don't be doing them like that. Once you start, you can't be doing them like that. Look at that. I'm just gonna warn you. Don't do that. Keep it clean. Keep it nice. Keep it fresh. Um, who cares about who thinks what it is? Because in the end, It's just beneficial for you. A lot of people, you didn't do the cleansing before you moved in the home, and that could help you. But I ain't gonna lie, a lot of y'all ancestors don't play that dirty stuff and whatever. So 9 times out of 10, y'all are going to be pushed to do certain kind of cleaning, certain kind of stuff. It's just going to resonate. It's going to happen. You're going to see the changes. I will get a journal and write down how you feel every day, signs that you was picking up, numbers, and and refer back to that. This is how you can keep up with them. Because a lot of times we be getting lost in the sauce, and we be missing the stuff that they trying to say. Okie dokie. Peace and love, everybody. If you need help with your ancestral works, you can always ask. We are here. Email is in the description box as well as the profile bio section of the channel. And y'all, the I got an ebook. It's called Attune Crown Yamaya. Cause somebody, you a sweetie, you got that sweet going on, but you're not meant to be. You're not meant to stay in that attuned energy. You're meant to be like you leveling up. So that's not where you're supposed to be. Everything evolves, everything changes. But as everything changes, there's other things that come with it. So say like somebody you leave out of the tune or shun energy and you get your yamaya, yamusha, whichever replica. What I'm trying to say is there's another person who will be in that one and then moves on. But it moves with clarity. Because you can't understand, overstand, and understand or understand the perspectives of these replicas without getting the dark side and the light side, the white side, the black side of magic in a negative and positive way, manifesting in a negative, positive way, actions in a negative, positive way, etc. Of these orishas, if that's what you practice, for those doing it. Um, in any kind of replicas whatsoever without going into those places of where the Orishas might need some healing. Because a lot of times we always want the Orisha to give us something. What do they need? And this is why a lot of people be wondering why certain people get blessings. You be worrying about what they can give you. What can you do for them that is helping them in the healing? Don't give yourself away in a way where it's hinderful. Don't do that. Because when you make a promise to an Orisha, that's it. It's just like any other energy. You got to keep that promise. So, promises can be broken if there's ground for cause in such ways. So, yeah, that's all the beans I'm going to spill about that. So if you want to talk more about it, you better ask me. So you can learn more about it by purchasing the ebook. It is in the description. Now with the ebook, please let me know your email upon purchase so it can be given to you. Okie dokie. Love, peace, and healing. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, love, and healing. Closing the energy out. Thank you, y'all.